Hollywood and Bollywood, two of the biggest film industries on the planet. Both create magic on screen, but in completely different ways. One is all about realism, subtle storytelling, and global scale. The other? Color, drama, music, and emotion that hits straight to the heart. But which one really dominates? Which one connects deeper with audiences? And how different are they beyond the language and location? Welcome to Watch on Cue, and today we're diving into Hollywood versus Bollywood, the real difference. Let's start with where it all began. Hollywood, born in the early 1900s in Los Angeles, became the global symbol of cinema. With its technical innovation, big studios, and storytelling power, it quickly set the standard for filmmaking around the world. Bollywood, on the other hand, took root in Mumbai. The name itself comes from a blend of Bombay and Hollywood. But don't mistake it for a copy. Bollywood developed its own identity, deeply rooted in Indian culture, music, and traditions. Here's something most people don't know. Bollywood actually produces more films per year than Hollywood. Over 1,500 movies annually compared to Hollywood's 600, 700. But Hollywood dominates globally because of its reach, budgets, and distribution networks. Now, let's talk about how they tell stories. Hollywood loves subtlety. It focuses on realism, tightly written scripts, and emotional depth. Think The Godfather, Inception, Interstellar, Oppenheimer. Every frame is a piece of controlled storytelling. Bollywood, though, is a celebration, larger than life. Its emotion turned into music, heartbreak expressed through dance, and pain blended with hope. Movies like Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, Three Idiots, Gully Boy. They're emotional journeys, not just stories. Hollywood says, show, don't tell. Bollywood says, feel, don't analyze. And that's the biggest difference in cinematic DNA. If Hollywood has background scores, Bollywood has songs that become memories. In India, music isn't just a soundtrack, it's storytelling itself. Every major emotion, love, heartbreak, celebration, loss, is expressed through music. That's why Bollywood films often feature 5-6 songs, turning movies into musicals that audiences sing for years. While Hollywood uses music to support a scene, Bollywood uses it to define one. And that difference creates a deeper cultural connection. Hollywood runs on scale. It's backed by billion-dollar studios, advanced CGI, and global talent. Movies like Avatar, Avengers, Dune, or Top Gun, Maverick show what happens when technology meets imagination. Bollywood, though smaller in budgets, is catching up fast. Films like RRR, Brahmastra, and Kalki 2898 AD are pushing visual boundaries like never before. And RRR's Oscar win for Natu Natu proved that Indian cinema can make the world dance, literally. Hollywood focuses on realism and polish. Bollywood focuses on spectacle and emotion. Different tools, same goal, impact. The audience shapes the cinema, and this is where the contrast becomes fascinating. Hollywood caters to global audiences. It adapts stories that can travel across cultures. Superheroes, sci-fi, thrillers, dramas, universal emotions wrapped in global themes. Bollywood, however, makes movies for the masses of India. And India's diversity, from language to class to religion, makes its cinema a melting pot of styles. You'll find everything, romance, action, comedy, and tragedy in a single film. It's emotional chaos and people love it. That's why Bollywood films often run for 3 hours. It's not just a movie, it's an experience. But here's the exciting part. The gap between Hollywood and Bollywood is closing. Bollywood is becoming more global. Directors like S.S. Rajamouli and Zoya Akhtar are redefining Indian storytelling. Actors like Priyanka Chopra, Deepika Padukone, and Irfan Khan have already crossed over to Hollywood. At the same time, Hollywood is taking cues from Indian cinema, blending emotion, diversity, and vibrant color palettes. We're seeing a cinematic exchange that's reshaping how stories are told. The future isn't Hollywood versus Bollywood. It's Hollywood plus Bollywood. Streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime have erased borders. Audiences now binge-watch Money Heist, RRR, and Oppenheimer in the same week. The world no longer cares about where a movie comes from, only if it connects. And that's where both industries are heading, global storytelling with local emotion. So who wins? Maybe it's not a competition at all. Hollywood gives you imagination. Bollywood gives you emotion. And together, they give us cinema. Thanks for watching Watch on Cue, where stories meet the screen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Which do you prefer, Hollywood or Bollywood?